I have just now signed Solastis CRM account, and I'm now logged into the system. And as you can see, it's a completely empty system. There is nothing inside this. So I need to do some initial setup, and I will show you how to do this. Specifically, what we are going to cover is as follows. We will first create a task template, then we will create a case type, then we'll create and configure an email account, and then we will trigger the first case automatically based on incoming email. And all these activities we will finish roughly in 10 minutes time, so you can understand how easy the system is to configure and set up. The first step that I'm going to do is to create a task template. Access the administration menu and click on the task template and click on Add New. Let me give it a name TSK1 for Task Template for Demo. This task template is basically going to contain 4 steps, so let me add these steps and then I will save this task template. Now, the next step is to create a case type. So let's call it to be SAL1, sales process, and I'll just put some parameters here. I am going to create it with a type, opportunity because it is a sales process, so it will enable pipeline calculation. And I will give it a prefix sale. I will also attach the task template created in the previous step to this case type. The next thing that I need to do, is I need to configure at least one email ID so that I can send and receive emails inside this CRM. I will go back to the administration menu and click on Email Accounts. Click on Add, and let's create an email ID for sales. Now what I want, if any email comes to this email ID, and if a relevant case cannot be identified, for the incoming email, then it should trigger a new case with priority medium, this case type, and some default territory and organizational unit as specified here. Once done, I will save this email account. Now the last thing that I need to do is assign this email account to my user ID. I will go back to configuration, and under Manage Users, I will change my record and I will assign the sales email ID to my account. So, this way, we have finished the basic configuration. I think it took around 5 to 7 minutes or so. Now what I'm going to do, is I'm going to send an email from my personal email ID to the sales ID and we will see if the case is automatically created. So, I will head back to my email program, and draft an email. Just a simple mail. And I will send this email. I am now back into the CRM system and I will click onto Case Management and you will notice that incoming email has automatically triggered a new case. Now let me respond to this, and I will type reply here, and I will send it. Now I will go back to my email client again and you will notice that the email has arrived. And now I'm going to again reply to this email. Okay, so I have sent that message from my email program, and I will now refresh the screen, and you will notice that the email has arrived to the CRM system and it has been automatically tagged to this existing case. I also get to see the status here, email received a few seconds ago. So this is the way you can configure your first process inside Solastis CRM. Explore Solastis CRM today and improve the performance of your business.